User default settings. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to set up users' default settings. These are the settings that will be applied to each new JIRA account. As a JIRA administrator, you can define the default user settings, which are being applied to each new account created in JIRA. Go to the administration page and select Default User Preferences from the right menu bar. JIRA allows you to predefine several settings for your users. Click the Edit Default Values button, and the first thing that you can set up for your users is the email format of the outgoing notifications. It can be text or HTML. The second thing is the number of issues to be displayed in Issue Navigator. It should be a number from 1 to 1000. If you enter any other number, it will show an error. You can also define the default access of the new created dashboards and filters. So when a user creates one of these, they automatically become public, so be shared with other users, or private, so restricted only to your own viewing. For now, don't worry much about it. We will have a look at the dashboards a bit later in our tutorials. For now, just remember that there is an option to define the default filters and dashboard access for administrators. There are also two checkboxes that you can select. This checkbox defines if the users will be notified about own changes by email. If it is unchecked, the users will get notifications from JIRA only about the changes done by the other users. I usually deselect this checkbox to avoid spamming. I don't like when my users get a lot of emails from themselves, but sometimes it is necessary to be notified about your own changes. So if it is so, you can always select this checkbox. Another checkbox allows you to automatically become a watcher of the issues that you have created or commented, so you can track all the changes to these issues. This is a very useful checkbox, in my opinion, that I like to select. Click Update button to apply the new changes. And all these settings are default settings, and they can be overridden by the settings in the user's profiles. However, you can force your users to use the default outgoing email format, if it is text or HTML, by clicking this Apply button. So you see you get a message asking you if you are sure that you would like to change all users who currently receive HTML to receive the text email instead. In this way, you can really force your users to use one of these two formats. In the next tutorial, we are going to have a look at the default Issue Navigator settings.